Hi, welcome to the Mishnah towards the bottom of Chaf Daled Amud Bet. Ha'omer Eini over lifnei hateva, one who says, I will not go before the ark, I will not lead davening b'shliach tzibor b'tzfu'in, in colored clothing, af b'levenim lo yavor, is not allowed to do so even in white clothing. B'sandal Eini over, one who says, I'm not going to lead tefillah in shoes, in sandals, af yachef lo yavor. That person is not allowed to do so, meaning to lead davening, even barefoot. Rashi just says, af b'levenim lo yavor, tamim v'fresh b'gemara. This whole section will be explained later on in the Gemara. Ha'oseh tfilato agula, one who makes his tefillin round, Rashi explains, tfilato agula, tefillin sheberosho agula kebetza uke'egos. If you make the box, instead of square, you make it round like an egg or a nut. Sakana, this is dangerous. And Rashi explains, shelo tikanes berosho, lest it go into your head. The idea is if you make it round in that way and you bump up against something, it'll hurt you. It'll enter into your head. Ve'ein ba mitzvah, and there's no mitzvah to do it this way, meaning you haven't, if you've made round tefillin and you've worn round tefillin, you haven't done the mitzvah. Rashi says, Dimiru be'in be'inan, because we require that they be square. That's how to do the mitzvah. Natana al mitzcho, if one put the tefillin, meaning the tefillin shel rosh, on one's forehead instead of further back on the head, o al pas yado, or on the palm of his hand, meaning the palm of his hand instead of on his biceps. Harezo derech haminut. This is the ways of heresy. This is a heretical way to wear tefillin. And Rashi explains, Harezo derech haminut shemivazin midrash chachamim, because these people despise the explanations of the rabbis, meaning they reject rabbinic Judaism. And they go after the strict interpretation of the text. This is probably the Sadducees. This is how they understood the text. So it says beinenecha, right? That's what the pasuk says. You should put it laot beinenecha mamash. So they think you should do it actually between your eyes, meaning on your forehead. V'al mamash, and on your hand mamash, so on the palm of your hand. But our rabbis explained in Menachot, B'gzera Shava, they used Gzera Shava to explain, B'nei Necha, Zekad Kod, Makom Shemecho Shel Tinok Rofes, that when it says tefillin should be worn between your eyes, it means on top of where the baby's brain develops, right? The part of the baby's head which stays soft for a while, that's where the tefillin shel rosh is supposed to go. V'al Gova hayad kivord barosh hazra sheteh sima keneged halev, and that the tefillin shel yad is supposed to go on your biceps, across from your heart, so corresponding to your heart. So these are all rabbinically mudim. This is the rabbis learning it out from the verses, and so there are those who reject that. And so if you put it on your forehead or on the palm of your hand, it's a sign that you've rejected rabbinic Judaism. Zodera chaminut. Tzipan zahav v'natzna al beitam kali. Shelo hareza derech hachitzonim. If you covered them with gold, meaning you covered the bayit of the tefillin, you covered that square part with gold, or you put it on the sleeve of your garment, this is the way of the outsiders. Derech hachitzonim. Rashi explains, so first of all, Rashi explains, al beit ankoli, al beit yad levusho mibachutz, so it's putting it on your sleeve, again, outside, and this is derech hachitzonim, bnei adam ha'olchim acharei da'atam, chutz midat chachamim, people who go after what they want to do, having nothing to do with what the rabbis instruct, debinan lacha la'ot, because we require that the tefillin be a sign for you, v'lo la'acharim la'ot, and not for others. So putting it on your sleeve, it's like the expression wearing your heart on your sleeve. No, you're supposed to wear it on your body because it's for you, not for others. And similarly, tzipan zahav, covering it with gold, nami k'tiv l'man tiyeh Torat Hashem b'ficha. There's this pasuk about God's Torah being in your mouth, and the rabbis learn out from here, long story, shehakol mibehema tahara, that all of the materials for tefillin have to come from a pure animal, so no using gold or silver. Okay, that's the Mishnah, and we will stop here.